Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and I'm up in Maine, and I thought what better spot than Maine to take a look at the BBQ Dragon. This BBQ Dragon sells for $59.95, and what it's meant to do is help you start your fire or your charcoal fire better and faster. So if you've worked with charcoal before, and I have, and I usually try to avoid it, I have a propane grill at home. I avoid charcoal because it's somewhat hard to deal with. It can be a challenge to get it lit, and the BBQ Dragon is meant to assist you in that process by making it easier and faster. It attaches to your grill, it's battery powered, and it's totally hands-free. So before I get to using it, I want to show you what comes included in the box. There are a couple pamphlets, instructions, and whatnot from them. You get a set of batteries. There's 4 AA batteries that this requires, and then of course the BBQ Dragon itself. Now, it does have USB recharging. If you want to substitute the batteries that come with it with rechargeable batteries, you can place them in here and then use a micro USB cable to recharge the batteries that are in there. But we're going to use the batteries that are included, and we're actually going to go down by the lake down there. That's where we have our charcoal grill set up, and we're going to put the BBQ Dragon to the test. So let's do that right now and see if it really makes a difference. Alright, here we are with the BBQ Dragon all set up and configured. How it works is pretty simple. This is a claw or clamp that basically allows you to attach the BBQ Dragon onto almost any surface. I have it on the side of the grill. You can also kind of use this as a stand just to prop it up, like if you're going to use it in a fire pit or something like that. And then this unit is the fan, which blows air downward. And what you want to do when you're using something like this, a chimney, is create kind of a circular flowing pattern so that the air blows down and then up underneath and then up into the chimney, allowing the air to circulate amongst the charcoal. It has a switch right here which allows you to turn it on, and you can hear it's quite loud, and it has several different speeds that control the amount of air that's flowing through. So the general process is to set up the chimney as you would normally, ignite it, let it kind of get lit for a few minutes, and then turn this on to really kick things up and get the air really blowing through. So we're going to start that right now. Alright, so we're going to light up the chimney with the charcoal inside, and we're going to let that burn for a couple minutes just to get the charcoal that's on the very bottom a little bit heated up. If we turn the fan on in the BBQ Dragon right now, it would probably blow out the newspaper and we wouldn't have any fire at all. So we're going to let this go, and then we'll come back and turn on the BBQ Dragon in a couple minutes. Alright, so now we've let the chimney go for a couple minutes, and we're now going to turn on the BBQ Dragon. We're going to start off slow, and it is important to position it properly, as I mentioned earlier, so that you get an even flow of air. And I can already see that the fire underneath immediately kicked up from what it was. So we're going to let that go, and we'll just have to play with the setting to see how much power. There are several different kind of selectors that you can choose from in order to properly set the airflow. And the BBQ Dragon is heat resistant. It has proper airflow, so there's no issue with it being near the flame at all, and we're going to let this go for a little bit and see what happens. Alright, we've been at it for about 7 minutes, and we definitely feel like the BBQ Dragon is helping heat up the charcoal at a faster rate. It's definitely not ready yet, but we're seeing a lot of smoke. We feel heat. You know, when I put my hand over the chimney, there's a nice amount of heat coming from inside, and it's definitely what we feel working at a faster pace than if we didn't have the BBQ Dragon in play at all. So we're going to let this go a little bit longer and come back and show you the finished product. Alright, so we're at the 12-minute mark. We're now going to turn off the BBQ Dragon and dump the charcoal into our grill. We feel like it's been enough. The problem is if you let these chimneys go too long, all of the charcoal gets so hot that when you dump it in, it kind of cooks itself and you have no charcoal to actually cook your food with. So again, we've been at it for about 12 minutes, and let's see where we're at when we dump this in. I definitely feel like there's significant heat in here. Yep, as you can see, all the sparks coming out, and we should have a good charcoal base for cooking our hot dogs on. Alright, so that's been my brief look at the BBQ Dragon. Remember, it sells for $59.95, and you can pick it up via the link I'll have in the video description. We definitely think it was a success here in Maine. We're about to go enjoy our hamburgers and hot dogs, and check out the view that we have to enjoy it by. So don't forget to click that link down below. I'll also have a link there to my full review of the BBQ Dragon over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this product or anything else, be sure to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.